Hello everyone, I am Tacet and welcome to the Gems of War Guild Wars stream, week 77, day 4. So of course the main thing that we got going on today is Purple Guild War. And of course we also had Bounty Hunter. Bounty Hunter we ended up doing to full completion earlier. The specific team that we did to get the entirety of it done was Warwolf, Tagaraki Warrior, Rift Lynx, and Dreadsteed. With the Dreadsteed being required because it is the bounty captain for the additional double points. But yeah, ended up working out pretty well. Obviously, Tagaraki true damage. Everything else feeds mana all over the place. Keep spamming Tagaraki. Rift you do to move it around so that the Mercy doesn't overfill the Valraven. And it's a little bit risky. Mercy in general will get the Valraven up pretty quickly. We've only had it cast one time though. And never have we had to actually escape for the entirety of Bounty Hunter. So we ended up getting pretty lucky, which ended up working out pretty nice. So yeah, we were able to do flawless with no escapes. But yeah, that's all we did to run through it. And it only took a little under 2 hours, and boom, there we go. And we got some pretty good loot. We got major blue, a minor purple. So pretty good. Folkies were horrible though. But anyways, let's get into Guild Wars. So Guild Wars. See how Guild Wars is doing today. As far as our points, it looks like we're winning though. It depends how many we've actually done. No, even with that factored in, we're still winning. And we're currently in 4th place in bracket, though it seems like we're kind of just going to stay here because that's pretty much seems to be our location. It doesn't look like we're going to go down, and it doesn't look like we're going to go up. Though we definitely have more of a chance of going up than down, but seems like we're pretty much just right here, which unfortunately is not necessarily moving up. If I'm not mistaken, 3rd place does move up here, so if we can actually fight for it, I believe we do go to bracket 3. Though I'm not sure if we'll make 3rd place. It's still a 20,000 gap, though we could make that up pretty quick. It depends if they have all their battles in or not. Are we up against... Oh yeah, duh, I forgot. You can't check to see if you're up against someone. We're up against them on Monday, right? I think that was them. Yeah, we're up against them on Monday. What was the score difference? I think they won against us. Where do you check? Wait, where's the page that you check that? There it is. Yeah, it was the only day we lost, and we lost it by 11,000. So yeah, they probably are up on us then. Because they got 233,000 that day, and we're averaging around 222,000 or so. Though it looks like we're doing a bit better today. But, yeah, our average is a bit lower than them, so they're probably going to get ahead. Because it looks like they're doing about 10,000 more than us per day, based on that. Somewhere's around there. Oh, so we had an EXP bonus today. We had that for all of Bounty Hunter. But anyways, it's Purple Guild War. We're obviously running Wild Queen. Specifically, actually I mentioned the team yesterday, but this is what we're running. Zugoff! Green Seer, Wild Queen, Leprechaun. You can replace those Zugoff with Hero. And that's the game plan. And yeah, we don't need to adjust. This is actually one of our stronger teams. I say that and we'll probably fail. But this is probably one of our most consistent 9,600 scoring teams. As I'm about to jinx it. Let's see. Anything I need to change up on it? We have 20% start into 2 thingies. So let me go to 2 seasons. Because 2 seasons will be stronger. There we go. Okay, let's go run this. Also, they're trying to sell an Orb of Ascension this weekend. That's not where I want to go. Guild Wars. Okay, let's go kill this out. Should be fine. Don't think we need changing else up. Just throw down the Leprechaun. Get everything rolling and go from there. And it looks like he has a Mercy. So we might want to bait out the Mercy on turn 1 then. Because that gives us a full Green Seer, which will be pretty useful to go use. And yeah, I don't think we need to change anything else up. Let's go into it then. See how it goes. What do we go for? Let's just go for it and hope it doesn't backfire. Oh, that could have been horrible. I have to take it right now. Yeah, I think we had to go for it. Okay, we're frozen on green right now. However, is it worth converting? Probably not. We'd get a full Wild Queen out of it, though. But we'd also get a full Wild Queen by taking that skull. So I'd kind of rather just take that skull. Okay, so now we Wild Queen his first slot. We did finally get Cleanse. Actually, we might need some Orpheus. Learn from the other time, set Orpheus for every single day. Gosh, we don't have extra turn alignment here, though. Which is concerning because we also don't have enough skull damage. Intensifies. This is a weird move. I almost want to target red. Ah, but then he gets a bunch of mana, but he should get skull distracted. What does he convert, brown? The biggest concern here is he casts. If he casts, we actually lose. We could theoretically do it on brown, but the problem with doing brown is we get no value. And then he's still going to poke us. His weapon converts brown to Doomskull. So we could technically counter brown right now. The only issue with that is we get literally no mana from it. Like, nothing happens. All we do is just convert it to brown. I mean, that's a green. And then he'll skull poke us. I think that might be the move to do, though. The problem is, though, we'll be in the same situation next turn. Because his full AoE will be enough to kill our Zugoff at that point. Unless he doesn't take the skull distract. I can't risk him casting, though. Even if it's likely he would go for skull, it's not guaranteed that he would go for skull. I could always take the right skull, I guess. Isn't that actually safe? Because if he converts, he does not get alignment anywheres. And if he gets skull distracted, we then get likely get a green Sarah alignment. I think we take skull on right. Because regardless if he casts or takes skulls, neither will kill us. Will the videos come next week? They're still gonna come. Okay, so I think that was the safest thing to do. Because now we can take the skull. That kills him. We then ideally have a convert here. Which we kind of do. Though we might as well just go for Zugoff and win. There we go. Dead. Okay, that was a really weird battle, but we won. Yeah, I still need to cover the videos. I am very much aware. They will be up. Soon TM intensifies. It'll be like Sunday, and it's like, oh, here's the videos. But they will be up by the end of this week. No worries. Next week's videos will be up way, way quicker than that, though. Let's see. What do we even go for here? I'll take that over, get a good green sear down. Take that one to blue. Get a wild queen down. Theoretically, though, you have 8 more weeks to go complete out Chapter 2 campaigns. Obviously, we'll be covering them the week of every single time, though. But theoretically, you have forever and a half. Ah, there we go. Because they do carry over from week to week. Though they are most optimal to do the week of. Yeah, I did all mine on Monday. We did it in under an hour on Monday. We did it live on stream. Oh, I should have hit Zugoff. Whoops, what am I doing? Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. You got a lot of value there. Yeah, I should have went for Zugoff. Would have been safer. Would have been a little safer. There we go. What are we up against next? Okay, he's using Frost Mage. Let me go set Cleanse. Not dealing with this right now. Go all in Cleanse. Up strong game mode. All in on Cleanse. Also, he can entangle off his skull. Though then again, I guess that doesn't matter. Doom Scythe, if you have, is pretty good in first slot on this. Also, if I'm not mistaken, isn't Doom Scythe craftable this week? Pretty sure it is. Okay, I'm gonna have to take yellow, hope it surges, and hope he misses his extra turn. Okay, well, we didn't surge, so one of those things already failed. And he still landed his extra turn. Gosh, both the things we need to happen did not happen. That's pretty bad, actually. Okay, he didn't kill Green Seer at least. So we're still in this. Do we convert away red or do we convert away yellow? Oh, wait, never mind. Yellow's not alone. Oh, yes, it is. Yeah, yellow is full mana. Though red... does red give us full mana? Or an extra turn follow-up to go get that full mana on? Yes. So let me do that because it sets up the board better. Plus we don't use red, whereas we still kind of need yellow. I just realized he has Truffle Metal twice. Pretty good Legend of Metal. Actually, doesn't that gain magic as well? No, it just gains durability. Never mind. That was not as good a level then. It's purely durability gain. Okay, do we skull here or do we not skull? I'm gonna risk it, I think. Okay, it was worth the risk. Next match. We keep losing one troop, but we're winning still. Losing a troop is still winning. As long as the battle results in a win. Okay, he has another freeze again. Oh, wait, never mind, you don't have... Why do I always think she has freeze? Probably because it's literally ice everywhere. She doesn't actually have freeze, though. Frost Mage does, though. So we'll keep the cleanse. Okay, let's get a good start this time. I feel like we've been getting horrible starts on these. Today. Not horrible enough to lose, but horrible enough to lose some points. You have alignment right now, right? Yes, you do. I think we just explode and hope it doesn't have alignment anymore. You're still going to get that 3 there, even from the explosion. It's not going to move. I think I still go for it, though, and just hope it doesn't give it anything good. Oh, it does. That's concerning. Okay, good. End his turn pretty quickly. Do we have any good drops? We have yellow to brown to green. I do need the yellow. Brown green does get Wild Queen to full. I think it is worth it. Gives us a good following turn. I don't think that gives him anything. Okay, good. And I kind of want to cast this before we cast Wild Queen. Just to set up the board a bit better. Even though we're wasting its mana a little bit. But it gives us a better chance to extra turn. Oh, is that a line for extra? Oh, nope. The yellow's going to go right there. 1 off. Okay, we'll throw that down. Get another Wild Queen. Move that over. That gives us Zugaf for the poke. If we kill Mistralis, we pretty much already won. Yeah, we'll go for it instead of Leprechaun. Unfortunately, that did not kill it out. However, this will. 1 HP. What on earth are you doing? What on earth are you doing? 1 HP and no quick kill on the board. You know what? I'm going to waste my turn just to take the skull, apparently. And, oh, whoa, whoa, I shouldn't have Zugaf. I should have Wild Queen. Zugaf doesn't count as damage. Mistakes have been made. Okay, what does our score come out to? Still 9,500. Still 9,500 plus. But unfortunately, that's such an easy 9,600 team. So many things have messed up. We lost a troop on like, what, 2-3 battles? And that final battle, I should not have used Zugaf there. Should definitely risk the Wild Queen. Because Zugaf does not count as damage on instant kill. The skulls will. Instant kill won't. But can't complain about 9,500 plus. So it is a team that normally scores closer to 9,600. But even when it does bad, it can still score amazing. As long as it doesn't lose. Ah, there we go. That's the power of Wild Queen. Highly advise getting her for Guild Wars. She can pretty much carry brown, purple, and green Guild War days. Works pretty well. Anyways, so that's out of the way. Let's go clear out dailies, hand out code, and then we'll mess around with farming some tokens, because I already did all of Bounty Hunter, so don't have any Bounty Hunter to really show since we've kind of already did it all this morning. But we got gems on adventure boards, so definitely want to make sure you grab that if you don't normally take it. Though I do advise taking it regardless. Even though I don't even need the XP anymore, I still go for them like every single time. Also, this is even the right team. This is the team for the video. The not posted video. Oh wait, never mind. That was the right one. It's still the one for the video though, because you needed the club weapon. You needed the Golvania thing. I think it covers like 4 of them. Generally speaking, when it comes to those event week things, Rowan is going to be used for all of it. Like nearly all of it. I don't think there's going to be a single instance where it's not, just because whenever it tells you an objective that you just have to go and win quickly, it's almost always going to be Rowan team. Like win quickly but use X, or use this banner, or use this troop, or use this whatever. It's almost always going to be a Rowan quick kill team whenever it tells you to do that. Because more often than not, quick killing with Rowan will be the quickest way to do every single one of them. Unless it tells you to use a specific type or something like that. It's pretty much always going to be Rowan build. Quick kill Rowan. It's the reason last week, I think the team covered, what, 10 out of the 16 tasks or something? Somewhere around there. It's pretty absurd. I think it covers it quite a bit less this week. But it still covers a lot. Oh, so I didn't even say hello to everyone earlier. I need to go do that. Let's see. You have a question. You got twice today by, or you got hit twice today by Zugov during Guild Wars, but did not lose a troop. You should have. Does Barrier or Bless keep Zugov from instant killing? No. Neither of them protect you. The only way that you would survive is indestructible. So were you using one of the 6 Doom troops? Because that's the only thing in the entire game that has immunity to Zugov. Otherwise, I have no clue what was happening. Because Zugov should kill you every single time it casts. There's nothing that has immune except for that indestructible trait that's on the Doom troops. Hello, Chad. How have you been doing? Pretty good. You missed all of Guild Wars. We did Purple Guild War. We did it with a Wild Queen team. It went pretty well. Scored over 9,500. Yeah, I have no clue why I wasn't killing then. Very weird. What platform are you on? Why do the Dooms have immunity to Zugov? Because it has that indestructible trait thing. Those 6 troops are the only ones that are player owned in the game that have that trait. And that trait has immune to instant kill on it. So let me go backtrack and say all the hellos. I still haven't this stream. Hello, Birdleaf. Hello, John. Hello, Isabel. Hello, Gamora. Hello, Barbara. Hello, Ryken. Hello, DeCrail. Hello, Simpleman. Hello, Bill Warhammer. Hello, Gasman. Hello, I just skipped someone. What was that name? Hello, I know your image. There it is. Hello, Captain. Hello, Chad. And hello, everyone else. Welcome, welcome. Okay, let's get over Wayne. Oh, wait, what battle are we in that he's not going to kill right now? Oh, yeah, we're doing dailies. Adventure board. It's probably the epic task, the final one. Yep, exactly what it was. I know when it should and shouldn't kill. Alright, let's go set to magic and run Phoenicia. And this will clear our dungeons. Phoenicia, we need your assistance. Give us your power. Give us all of your power. Yes, it is obligatory to say hello to everyone always. We can't not do it. It must be done every stream. There's a lot of purple scroll spam, and you have Leprechaun for mana accumulation. Something in first slot, Green Seer, something else. Leprechaun is very strong for purple day. With at least one of those being green. One of your damages, 1 to 2 damages. But yeah, Leprechaun is really, really good, and Green Seer is a nice entangle that also mana generates a lot. But pretty much anything around Leprechaun will end up being nice. Covers a lot of ground. Since it can mana generate for everything. Same applies to Green Day, but actually works even better for purple. Since you can feed green directly into it, assuming there's not another green in front of it. And even if there is, you can use Green Seer to feed if you're going down that route. Okay, let me go hand out code. And then we'll go farm for our tokens. See if we can find our daily Nisha. We found an Anu yesterday, though we've been doing pretty good on Nishas in general. As far as how many we've been getting lately. Feels like every other day we've been getting at least one. So that's a pretty good rate. Given how little we've been farming towards it. Well, not like super, super little, but we've been pinching at it. Trying to get the last little bit that we need. To finally get a mythic upgraded. Soon TM. It's going to be forever. I don't even have my 5th Nisha yet, if I'm not mistaken. We're still 4 tokens off, I believe it was. But we shall get it. Eventually. So I really need to go get more codes from Salty. We only have like a dozen left. What one are we down to right now? Salty! Give us your strength. Yeah, we might run out of codes next week. We'll find out. Seems very likely. Let's see, let me do a head count on codes real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Saturday night, Sunday night, Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night. We won't have any codes for next Friday if we don't get codes soon. Oh no. That's a new Mythic Friday too. I believe the Mythic was useless though. But it is a Mythic Friday. I forget what the other event was. But it's definitely a Mythic Friday. Actually, don't we have a Delve coming up soon? Feels like it's been a while. No, actually, we just had it the other week. Probably still a little while. Feels weird not having like new hero classes every weekend. Or not every weekend, but you know. Because now it's filled by other stuff like invasions, raids, billion other things. Oh yeah, have we had a raid weekend yet? Obviously, we've been having invasion weekends. Have we had a raid one yet? I don't actually recall. Because that's probably around the corner soon. I don't think we have since the most recent patch. That's a new thing that can happen, obviously, now that it's not a weekly event. Anyways, let me get you guys this code. I still haven't copied it over. I put it on copy, I just didn't paste it. But there you guys go. There is the redeem code. I know, I'm missing Terran's Road already. I still have some screenshots of it. I just need to go reference it. But, of course, it's subject to change. And there's a few other websites that kind of do it. But I still miss Terran's World. There's a great website for it. Okay, let's go switch over to, where's my seasons? There we go. Okay. Grab our mail. Take our redeem code. Same thing as always. 2 treasure maps, 1 gem key, 200 souls, 2,500 gold. Enjoy, everyone. Only usable on PC mobile version. Okay, let's go and run through 20% chasing. Let's go find our daily Nisha. Where's my Zoogoff team? Zoogoff, where are you? Let's get into it. There, we get full mana off of that. And then we could Zoogoff him. Does that thing have a mean to burn? No, he doesn't. Oh, we're stunned, so actually that doesn't even matter, does it? Can't even get triple damage if we wanted to. Mistakes have been made. Now we really can't get triple damage. Let's see. At this point, I might as well just get his mana back up rather than try double sculling. Another question. Does the medal setting affect Guild War? Yes. Whatever you have set when you go off, or, you know, whenever you have it, is what your defend team will use. So whatever you currently have set will go to your defend team. So if you leave it accidentally with 24 armor, it's going to have 24 armor going into the entirety of the following day. I've forgotten to change it many times myself. It's really easy to forget. But yes, whatever your medals are when you go off for the night is what it's going to be once it goes throughout the day. So it is a good idea before you log off every single Guild War week, every single day, to make sure that your medals are set correctly for whatever the following Guild War day is. Because it's very common that people will set like 24 armor unintentionally and things like that, because they were last using like Rowan team or something. Which obviously works really bad on most teams. But yeah, whatever you last set it to, or, you know, whatever you currently have it set to is what's going to be for it. It's actually impossible to leave it with War Lore event. Actually, never mind. You're right. It actually could, because now they can happen coincide with each other. Never mind. Yeah, they can happen. So yeah, you could theoretically accidentally keep it on the event medals then for the War Lore event. And if you do that, that will be very bad, because those do literally nothing. That's even worse than setting armor, because they do nothing. Yeah, don't forget to change those. That'd be really awful. That'd be the worst possible thing you could do for it. Basically the equivalent of not having metal set while everyone else does. I was gonna say, I thought he didn't have immune to burning. Why was he not burned that one battle then? John, what was your question? Could you repost your question? Let's see. Is it a vault event again? You were grinding an hour ago and a whole load of gnomes. No, there's no vault event this weekend. I'm actually not sure what the next one is, but it's definitely not right now. You can tell pretty easily by going into the event menu and seeing if a thingy is there. But as we can currently see, there is a bounty event going on. We have the Seal of Karandura for the campaign. We got ourselves that useless troop that came out this week. We got ourselves Guild Wars. That was what that was, right? Yeah. Just talking about the Glory Troop. And we have the Ward Lore event. But yeah, no Vault event weekend. Killing with true damage troops and instant killing troops are not good for Guild Wars. That's not necessarily always true. They're not good in the sense that you need to make sure the enemy does very little damage to you. But as long as they do very little damage to you, they will score the exact same as any other team. Possibly even higher, because they can kill pretty quick. The only time they do worse is if you fall behind on damage and they're doing a lot of damage to you. True damage and instant kill teams get penalized a lot more for receiving damage, because their overall damage output is less, because quite a few of the things that they do don't count as damage or don't count for as much damage. Like how true damage is basically only counting as 50% damage, in the sense that if you kill it out with true damage, you didn't do the other 50% of their durability. And if you kill it with instant kill, it just doesn't count as any damage. But it basically makes it so you have to do more overall damage to the enemy relative to how much they do to you. Which basically just means you have to take a lot less damage. As long as you're taking very minimal damage, they will still score very high. Like how today with an instant kill team, we still ran 9,500. And normally pretty consistently 9,600 with it. You do not have medals with you. So is it just safe to use 3 medals of seasons? And whatever tasks they are? 3 seasons is pretty standard for pretty much anything. Like, it covers a lot of ground. I like running 20% to 2 seasons. That covers pretty much like every team in the entire game. For the most part. Really wide range. As far as its applicable usage, it probably has one of the widest range in the entire game as far as medal setup. So it's a nice default to kind of have. Or even a little mix of everything and going like a 20% into seasons into 10% cleanse off of Orpheus. And that really covers everything to a small degree. Like all the core tokens you'd really need, or medals, I mean. That was for automatic extra turn, nice. Zugaf just needs to get its full mana, we'll be good to go. And luckily there's 13 plus red, so we'll get that. And it was Zugaf him in this match, and be dead. Oh, I'll throw that down then. And then Zugaf the 3rd right there. And then we can hopefully get red alignment and then it'll just die off that. Or we'll just completely miss in every way, shape, and form off that ability. Good job. That was a pretty massive miss right there. Every single possible area I could add there. Nope, just gonna miss everywhere. No alignment whatsoever. Do we find more gnomes during bounty? No, that's not a mechanic. It's just a coincidence if you are finding more. But no, the rate is not increased during bounties. So I'm not sure why I targeted that. Well, I guess to make sure they stay frozen and burned. I guess that actually did make a lot of sense. I just have a habit of going for anything with Empower. So it doesn't get to do its ability. But yeah, that actually was relevant. If anyone has any questions or anything I missed, like John, what was your question? You said something about it, but I didn't get to answer it. Let's see. Throw that down. Kill that all the way so we can go kill the mob. Explode all the things so we can go Zugaf. And this reduction made it so he didn't die, but then he dies. Oh, we didn't get to have a chest there. That's the only thing I hate about 20% chasing, is that it doesn't like guarantee give you chests. I wish they would. It's already so close to being near guarantee that I really just wish it was guarantee. It seems so weird that you can like not get a chest occasionally. Oh, never mind. I already answered the question then. You were asking about the yeah, I did actually already answer that then. Because that means the question was yeah, the true damage and instant kill question. But yes, it doesn't actually make it so you like, they're not necessarily bad using true damage instant kill. They can actually be really good. It just, if you're using true damage or instant kill in Guild Wars, you have to make sure you receive less damage. Otherwise, you'll lose more points relative to how much damage you do. Because with a normal team, your damage output counts for a lot more. But if you're doing instant kill where it doesn't count for any, or true damage where it theoretically counts for half, obviously not actually half, but you know, you're only hitting for their life durability, not their full durability. Because when you kill something, let's say they have 200 durability, but you only hit on their 100 life, that only counts as 100 damage, not 200, even though you killed them. And true damage is a similar mechanic to that, but it counts for 0 damage instead of half their durability. But as long as you don't take as much damage, it doesn't matter that you're theoretically doing less damage, because you won't really get penalized. The problem is if you are doing, let's say, like an instant kill team, and it's one of the reasons why we actually lost about 100 or so today, points to 150. But let's say you're running an instant kill team, like we were. You're using Zugov to instant kill a lot, but you take so much damage that you end up like losing a troop. That can end up costing you a lot more points with an instant kill team than it would with a normal team, because of how much damage you're receiving relative to your actual damage output. You want that to be as small or as large of a difference as possible, with you obviously doing way more damage than the enemy does to you. But that can still be achieved even if you're doing instant kills and other things that don't count as actual damage. It just means you have to receive less. So we'll throw that down. Should be enough to actually turn off of. If we get lucky enough, he'll die right here. Or completely miss. Good job. Give us that Nisha. No, we have weekend events every single weekend. This might not be showing there correctly. But no, almost every weekend, if not every weekend, should have an event. I don't have the page up, so I can't tell you exactly which one is next. By the page, I don't mean the one in game, I mean the one from the spoiler thing. But, no, there should be one next week. We're getting a mythic and some event. Which one that event that is, I have no clue currently off the top of my head. But there is definitely something. Guild event, not general. The guild event should be a World Lore event. Every single one of them should be a World Lore event. Like, there's almost not such a thing as a Monday that isn't a World Lore event anymore, other than the 11th week, which is Tower of Doom. Which is actually the only week-long Tower of Doom event anymore. Normally, they're going to be weekend events now. However, once every 11 weeks, they are a week-long event. Is there a page where you can see the guild ranks and guild roll brackets? I believe there was a tool for it on the forum a while back. Though I believe it got moved to Terran's World, so I have no clue where it is now. Maybe it moved back to the forum, I am not sure. It probably still exists out there. I am not aware of where it might exist, though. Because quite a few things that were actually in Terran's World were originally kept up on the forum, and then were originally or eventually moved to Terran's World. Nisha, go. That is not a Nisha. 3 Orpheus's. That is very much not a Nisha. Once we finally get the next medal, it's not like we can do anything out of it. Which is very unfortunate. What would good purple troops be? Leprechaun, Wild Queen, Zugoff, Glaceon, Keeper of Souls, Grey King into a true damage build, Doom Scythe, which is actually available in Soulforge this week. Mirror of Reflection, or whatever that one weapon is called. I always get its name wrong. The one that does all the positive stats effects in the game. That's basically like Essence of Evil, but for good stats effects. That thing. I think that's most of them. Potentially Divine Ishbala, though it depends on the team. And should you use Medal of Seasons on Medal of Guard? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Oh, I read that wrong. I still don't understand what you mean, though. It depends on what your team is. Which one you would choose. But with most teams, you would use Seasons instead of Guard. Seasons is almost always better than Guard. There's only really two exceptions to that. Guard's Avatar and Rowaned. In almost every other instance, it is better to run Seasons. Ooh, that's a big mess. But also the Cascade. I'm not sure what you're referring to, Supplement. Like, I'm not sure what button you're referring to. There we go. The most meta non-mythic for Purple Day is probably Glaceon. It's really tanky and has really good damage output, and has mana accumulation attached to it. Once you get his first alignment, it pretty much just tears away everything, and then you win. When you go to Guild War or the World Lore event, that one? Oh, okay, I know what page you're referring to then. It's this page then. What about it? Not sure what you're referring to. Because it goes World Lore event, then World Lore event, then World Lore event, then World Lore event, then World Lore event. But, yeah, just keep cycling through World Lore event pretty much. Which is why it's not really showing much else. Because the next thing after this World Lore event is, guess what? A World Lore event! Which is why it looks a little weird. And it doesn't have a timer over top of itself when it's the same event over again. Or, you know, the same type of event. They likely still count on weekends. I'm not sure why that one's not showing up. But some of them don't show up on that page. Like, for example, whenever we get a new delve and stuff like that. Bounty Hunter doesn't show there, New Delves doesn't show there. A few other ones. Oh, there's the last little bit of purple. This could be one of those kind of battles. Where we never get that purple. The entire battle. Which at this rate almost seems like it's going to be the case. Oh no, we finally got it. It's not really going to matter. We got it and don't need it. But no, we should still be getting a raid weekend event. This might not be showing up properly there since the most recent patch. We should still be getting one at some point. Yeah, it's only 4 destroy when we don't have any magic. That's a fair little. I'll take a red there. There we go. Boss chest, have Anisha in it. That are all not good rarity ones. Have we gotten anything, even Arachne or above, this entire time? Let's go for one more chest. Gosh, we're not getting any luck today. This will be where we get our triple Anisha, though. One can hope. If anyone still has any other questions, do let me know. Oh, what do we go for here? Let's go for that since we already have the burn there. What else? What else? Take the red over there. Very weird battle. Running out of rooms too. They're like all in the corner. We keep taking like the same spot. Like nothing else to take. Also, I almost feel like grabbing a treasure map. Now that we've been doing them a couple times to kind of show them, I kind of want to go try attempt another 60 for the third time. So far, we've gotten it first try every time. Let's see if we can keep that up. I think this will be the first one where we don't get it first time, but we'll give it a shot. People seem to be having some problems with it, so showing it might help people's. We showed it 3 times so far this week. Well, 2 times. We're about to show it a 3rd since we finished with this. I'm not going to try for 2 volts. The strategy for getting high turn count and getting high volts is 2 completely different things. Even though trying to go for volts normally results in high turn count. But the way that you move the board is a lot different. If you're just trying for like 60 and if you're trying to actually get volts. And hopefully we'll get our Nisha in this chest. You know you want to. There we go. Let's go get that Nisha chest. Well, how many spare Anus do we have these days? I'm still not sure what our next legend upgrade is going to be. I'm leaning towards Queen Titania. I got her one with Flamer further. Oh, there we go, Skull. How far is our World Lore event? Not far enough to complete it. That is how far it is. We'll be able to get it done tomorrow night. I believe we are 2,000 points short. Unless the guild has covered it in the last couple hours. Last I checked, we were like 2,000 points short or so. My battles wouldn't push it all the way over. Nisha? Ah, Arachnia at least. Oh, we got something higher in rarity at least. Nothing else. It's not an Anu or Nisha though. But let me double check. Oh, we're a little bit closer than earlier. So close yet so far. We were like 800 points off. We'll definitely have it by tomorrow night. Then we get to claim our shiny orb. Mess with Tesla. Alright, let's go do treasure hunt real quick. So far, every single time we try doing a treasure map to show it, we have gotten, what's it called? Trying to focus on the thing. But we've gotten, 60. So let's see if we can keep that up. Our 60 streak. Let's see. Not doing the greatest, but it's going okay. Let's see, we'll take that over. Surprisingly, no 5 times out of that. Oh, the cascades. Don't want to get super small loot trapped in the bottom. It's a really weird board right now. This is a really weird board setup. Hey, we're finally not going to get a 60. We're just not getting enough big extra turns. Oh nope, we're making our comeback. Gosh. The bag's gonna be in the middle of nowhere if I take that down. I get a 5 times out of it off the sky. Let's hoping the bag would fall in that area. Gosh, this board is so bad. Like blocked right down the middle right there. And you can then summon that bigger treasure. There's no way to do so. Oh, there we go. Hey, we finally didn't get a 60. Unless we get some miraculous luck some here. I don't know. What's our best chance to try to get something working? We can do that. Which way is better to take first? Probably should have taken it the other way. Oh no. Finally not gonna get it. intensifies. We finally don't get our 60. Unless we could take this and get just like the weirdest luck ever. Close. No, didn't get it though. Rip. We could try for double gold off the top or something. Something absurd lucky. Nope. Hey, 59! We finally failed. What a weird way to fail. Now I kind of want to do it again. What a weird way to fail. 59. That's a pretty hilarious fail. Trying for 60 gets 59. That's the first time we tried for it and didn't get it. Since we were doing it this week. But yeah, we got too many big loot too quick last time. I think it was our biggest problem there. And they were all kind of blocking each other. Which is not good. Like, we had a whole wall of big loot in the middle. It's definitely something you want to avoid. You want to have it more condensed like this. So it doesn't get in the way of things. Actually, we have our loot really condensed. We're actually on path for a vault right now. We have extremely condensed loot. It's exactly what you want when you're vault hunting. That's not what we're aiming for right now, but it is what is happening. Yeah, we have a really good setup to try attempting for it. Can we take 2 5 times? No. Look at that perfect vault setup right there. Oh, I ruined my 5 times. I created a different 5 times. Not the one I was going for, but I'll take it. Also, we already have all of our turns for 60. However, at this point, we might as well try aiming for vaults. Came this far. Might as well get some vaults. It's been a while since I bothered trying for vaults, because it's never worth going for. That's still fun to do nonetheless. We are getting to a point where this board is about to fail. We might not even get a single vault. Problem is the current location of these reds. That is definitely a problem. I could try moving that guy all the way down. That would take way too many turns. Still trying it though. Yeah, you're not going to be able to move that down. Oh wait, we can move it over though. Ah, we can get our vault. It would cost us the last of our turns, but we can get a vault right now if we want to, just for fun. We could do that. Actually, let's move that. Oh, we got it 5 times. It's not going to cost us all of our moves. We can then do that. And then boom, we got ourselves a vault. We got ourselves a vault chest. So it's only going to be one because there's no way we can get another with this board setup. Vaults are definitely not worth going for, but who knows? Maybe we'll get our 2 gem keys or something out of it. What's even our move here? They all look bad. Let's take that one and hope we get lucky. Okay. Oh, no, we didn't get it. What do we get from the vault chest? Give us 2 gem keys, go. Hey! We actually got it. That's like the only good drop in the vault. 2 gem key drop. Well, that's the best one anyways. I guess the gem drop's pretty good too. But at least we got our 2 gem keys. Nice. That's the best drop you can get from a vault. That's actually the best drop in all vaults. That's how bad the loot is for vaults. Is that the best drop is a 2 gem key drop. Which if you could get quickly wouldn't be that bad. But like that took us like what, 5 minutes? Plus that's not even guaranteed. Even if you get a vault. Assuming they're weighted evenly, that's only 1 in 4 chance every time you get a vault. But still, pretty good loot. When it does happen. It's very rare that it does, but there we go. Vault has 0 souls, so in your book, always worth it. It's still the best rate of gems per hour if you do rush method. So far we're 3 out of 4 as far as getting at least 60 turns for every single vault. And the one that didn't do it was exactly 59, which is a massive fail. But any other questions, anyone? We'll still run our battles even if they're useless for World Lore event tomorrow. People have been wanting me to try Tesla, so we'll be messing with Tesla after Guild Wars. See how it goes. But yeah, if it gets boost ratio off those tokens, it should be like ridiculously strong. If at a higher level range, it might even outpace what we're already using. Because it gains boost ratio off all those stats, so interesting to see how it pans out. But anyways, guys, I'm going to be heading out for now. We'll be back tomorrow, same time as always, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 1 hour prior to now tomorrow. And we'll be doing the next Guild War day, which is of the color of... I actually completely forget. The color of yellow, which means we can't wear a short shirt for it. Because yellow will green screen, as we showed in the previous stream. But, yeah, we'll be doing that then. And then we have blue, of course, for the other day. But we'll be doing that. And we'll be messing with the last World Lore event then. Which will technically already be done, but we'll claim our orb and mess with Tesla. Which should pretty much just be one-shotting everything then. Once we reach that point. But anyways, guys. I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for stopping by. Next stream tomorrow night. Same time as always. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we'll go from there. Thanks so much for watching as always. Have a wonderful weekend. Stay safe out there. And I will catch you guys tomorrow. Goodbye, everyone. Enjoy your weekends.